So this car is needing a bit more than just a valet. We're going to do some paint work here on the front arch, just behind the wheel here. The sills are also needing welding. So this is what we refer to as cosmetic repairs and paint refinishing. The lacquer's peeled off at the back here, just at the back wheel arch. Some rust forming here under the wheel arch, just here. So we're going to treat that and paint it. I'm going to paint this tow bar here as well. You see the rust, it doesn't look so great. It's starting to flake, the rust is flaking here. So we're going to paint that, treat it with rust treatment and paint it. Then round the other side here, some scuff marks, some rust appearing on the wheel arch. This is all going to be treated and painted. I'm going to clean up the alloy wheels when we do the valet. And this one is needing some extra work when it comes to detailing. You can see the scratches here, and the dirt is pretty grained in some places. So what we're going to have to do is use some tar remover, traffic film and tar remover on the paintwork. Some scratches here as well. I'm going to treat all that. The alloy wheels, they will be going in for a refurbishment. As you can see here, these wheels have some scuff marks on them here. So the wheels will be going to a paint shop that specialises in alloy wheel refurbishment. So we're going to facilitate that. And then it'll be a full valet as well. So this is just to let you see what the car looks like before and after. And just earlier I'd done an experiment with the waterless wash and wax. So you can see the left side here, which is actually the driver's side, has been treated with the waterless wash and carnauba wax. The right hand side here, which is the passenger side, still looking a bit dull and dirty. Black is maybe not the best colour to do an example on this. I'll do some more on this really soon. So this is the kind of level of work that you'd expect from us here at Fresh Up. This near side front passenger wheel is probably the worst when it comes to scratches and scrapes on the alloy wheels. And the centre cap is missing from this wheel. I'm going to need to purchase new centre caps as well and restore this vehicle back to its former glory. So there'll be more videos shared with you again really soon. One of the other things that we've been assigned to do with this particular vehicle is to source and replace a new rear parcel shelf. The parcel shelf is absolutely missing from this car. We don't know where it is, but we're going to source a new one or a second-hand one. And then also up here you can see the roof cloth has been damaged and eaten by a dog. We'll just look at that there. We're going to replace the roof cloth all the way throughout. We've got a replacement roof cloth to fit to this. It's not the most easy job in the world, but this is also part of what we do when it comes to cosmetic repairs. The carnauba wax works really well on all vehicles, even the older vehicles. There are some very slight scratches and stone chips on this car on the bonnet. You maybe don't see them too well with the video camera here, but what I would say is sometimes the wash and wax is not enough for some of the older vehicles. It brings up the chrome really well as well, but sometimes we need to get into it a bit deeper with some T-cut or one of the high-powered polishers, the buff polisher. But even with that said, the wash and wax does a great job, can bring back and restore old paintwork, but sometimes we need to go a bit deeper, and sometimes that requires you know, a different level of service. But this is something that we can tailor for you depending what your needs are and just what type of work you need done and your expectations when it comes to valeting and detailing.